Yang Min, a family member of a victim of the COVID pandemic in Wuhan, was threatened by Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, authorities many times because she demanded that they be held accountable for concealing the epidemic in China. She went to the Netherlands on June 15th to seek asylum to avoid being arrested and persecuted. Yang Min's 24-year-old daughter, Tian Yuxi, was infected with coronavirus in early 2020. Because Yang Min believed CCP experts' claims that the virus was preventable, controllable, and non-infectious, she did not take her child to the hospital for treatment. Her daughter's condition deteriorated rapidly, and she passed away in just a few days. Yang Min said that if she had known this disease was so contagious, she would have promptly taken her daughter to the hospital for treatment. She lost her beloved daughter simply because she believed the CCP's claim that there is no clear evidence of human-to-human transmission. Since then, she began to accept interviews from foreign media. On May 11, 2020, she took to the streets to protest the injustice of losing her child, carrying a photo of her daughter and the two lines, "The government concealed the truth about the pandemic," and "Return my daughter." She submitted a complaint at a Wuhan Municipal Party Committee's office, but was forcibly dragged away by 4 men. Yang Min was the first victim's family member to take to the streets to protest, so she became a key control target of the Wuhan authorities. Her mobile phone was monitored. Someone guarded her door 24/7, and the CCP forbade her from going out and tried to force her to give up her rights. In February this year, Yang Min helped call for the rescue of Zhang Hai, a family member of a COVID victim who was arrested for speaking out for rights. As a result, she was more strictly controlled by Wuhan authorities. Feeling that her arrest was imminent, Yang Min decided to flee abroad. Cheng, a friend of Yang Min, said families of the victims of the COVID pandemic are living in difficult circumstances, and those who dare to speak up and ask for the CCP to be held accountable face jail. Yang Min is a responsible and courageous woman. She single-handedly held up a placard demanding the CCP be held liable, and we admire her.